This is a Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Libra from February 11th to the 25th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you and your love interest at the beginning of this time period? Four of Swords, Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. You have a really big effect on this person, more than you realize. It's a very spiritual connection here that this person feels for you. But this is you. It's almost like you're making your moves towards your future, already knowing that this person is coming into your life. Even though right now, you may not be hearing much from them. They may not be very transparent with their communication. It's kind of like you already know that this person is going to be uniting with you. Let's clarify this High Priestess. For them, agreements. For you, superiority. Like it's this higher knowing that's telling you that this person is going to be like that there's some sort of spiritual connection that you have with them. You feel it, and you're already taking action towards this future of being together. It's like you already know that this connection has come into being in the spiritual world. And now you're making all your moves towards it becoming physical. Like that's all that's needed still. Even though this person may not be expressing themselves to you, it's like you already know. Why is this person not expressing themselves to you at the beginning of this time period? Strength. Six of Cups. Whoa, what's this? And the Six of Wands. This person already feels this connection. Something very beautiful that you shared in the past. It makes them have confidence that they're your person. Six of Cups is a twin flame indicator. So it's kind of like you did something, you already have a victory with this person. They've already came to the conclusion that there's something special about this connection. Like they came to the conclusion that it's kind of like this nostalgic feeling of something small meaning something very big, and they don't even know why, but they have so much confidence. You've already had this victory. Why are they not being transparent with that? Because it's something small. Like it's kind of hard for them to congratulate you on something that's small. This person, they feel this connection, and it's almost like they can't rationalize it to themselves. It's like you've had this victory by giving something so beautiful. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. For them, constantly thinking about it. For you, exchange. Yeah, you gave them something. They don't know how to give this back in a way. It's kind of like this constancy. It's this feeling that you gave them something that has a deeper meaning, and they don't understand why. It's haunting. They're tied to this. They don't know how to tell you. What signs should you be looking for? Well, is there any signs that this person will be expressing how they feel towards you. Because we know they're not transparent. Page of Wands, Temperance, Three of Cups. This person is seeing higher potential, but it's taking time. It's unfolding, but it's taking time. They're learning that they're seeing more of what they want in their life. It's broadcasting from you, something that you're putting out there, something that you're putting on as a show to get this person's attention. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. You're taking action, but the action you're taking here, it's more like you're showing off a public display of affection for this person. Yeah, you can't really see what's going on in their head because they're really taking their time here. Let's clarify this Page of Wands. For them, conflicts. For you, vigor. Yeah, the more you show, the more you influence them with whatever you're putting out there for them to see. They're seeing it. They're watching. They're very conflicted. It's almost like they don't want to believe in. It's almost like Temperance is a soulmate indicator. Like they almost don't want. They feel they need more time to justify something to themselves. Like it's this energy that they may be engaging in wishful thinking, that they're seeing something in you that is more for show than in tangibility, but they can't escape it because it's constantly on their minds. Something you put out there. That this is a connection that's already manifesting on the 5D. It just has to shape up in the physical. So this person is trying to rationalize it. The stagnation is coming on their end. You're making moves, and your moves are influencing this person in a good way because you're expressing something. You know how to get their attention. You have their attention. What can you say? Like, how can you get this person past this element of trying to make something logical when it's something spiritual? How do you get them to realize the spiritual connection, to accept it? How do you do that? How do you get them to accept that this is a connection that's coming into being? Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. Wow. This is you doing something that this person didn't prepare for. It's almost like you're leaving. It's not like you're really leaving, but you're putting yourself out in the cold. You're mirroring back to them what they're doing to you. You may have done a lot already to get this person's attention. And now it's like the way you can really convince them here is by changing up what you're doing, in the sense that your absence makes this person think about the past that they had. It's kind of like they start dwelling on the time that you were showing them. They think that you may have moved on, or that you don't want them anymore. It's kind of like this game in a sense, but it's meant to break down the false illusion. So it's kind of like by you separating from them, it makes them not be influenced by you. So then they have to see what it is on their end that keeps them thinking about you. They know that you're not putting any effort into this. So it's kind of like by you alienating yourself, somehow distancing yourself, so that your influence is no longer something that this person can blame, can attach their feelings to. Like they may be trying to legitimize a spiritual connection by saying that, oh, you're only on their mind because you keep on popping up, you keep on showing off to them, right? So once you're no longer there and you're still on their mind, then they realize there's something more to this. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. For them, submission. For you, regrets. Yeah. It's kind of like when you separate yourself, then they start regretting that they didn't do something. They submit to this feeling that is not going away. I like this. I really like this for you. This is a spiritual connection that's already coming in. You've accepted this. And even more than that, you've done something that has given you this victory, that solidified this in the spiritual world. So yeah, the next thing to do is to distance yourself. In the extended, I just looked at the first question. We'll get to the random love generated questions, and they're randomly generated by the computer. But the first one, what boundaries do you need to maintain with this love interest to stay true to yourself? I feel the boundary here is to separate. So we'll look deeper into that. We'll ask, what is the future outlook for this connection at the moment? We'll get a time frame, Clearly this isn't in the next 2 weeks, but month, 6 months, up to 12 months. We'll look into the time frame. What is the future outlook? What's something that will surprise you about this love interest? And we'll ask, how should you handle this love interest in your next interaction? Good question. I wonder if that's when you separate. Interesting. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best with your choices. Much love.